What a series. And what a way to finish it off. Couldn't have said it better myself. So, Zilla Dude10, just a quick question, where are we gonna, what island are we gonna look for while we're here on the Titanic? We're going to places where, normally people wouldn't normally go on this planet because, you know, since there's no more villains around, we can now live in paradise. And, oh, if you're wondering who's this guy behind me, well, that's gonna be the topic of today's video, to break the fourth wall here. Everyone say hello to Godzilla Jedi 1. Hi. Of course, as you know, this is me, Godzilla Jedi 1. I am part Jedi, part Godzilla, and part Ultramaner. Can't remember the mess. Hang on. Zilla Dude10 has to look for the comment. Okay, so found the comment, and you guys know Darkness Dragon, right? Yeah, I mean, he was your arch enemy, but Kiryu defeated him. So you said you were gonna tell a story about it. So yeah, let's hear it. Okay, everyone. Well, billions of years ago, when it first began, Darkness Dragon started spreading chaos throughout the world. And of course, legendary Godzilla came to save it when he noticed something was wrong. They fought for centuries, and of course, it was so powerful, and the legendary Godzilla from my universe was injured and losing something. But of course, the legendary power of light, with his power, Godzilla was able to banish the Darkness Dragon and banish him for eternity, and he ended the war and died after billions of years passed. And then Darkness Dragon returned and tried to get his revenge. And I feared that he returned, but as we all know, we saw in Dominus Rex 2020's latest video, and it's all been defeated, so yeah. Okay, and now for me. Of course, as a Godzilla, I was born from nuclear radiation, like most of you. But there's a bit of a twist to that. You see, I was also taken up by the Ultra Garrison, who granted me these powers as they saw great potential in me to protect my universe. And they kind of went over to the Star Wars galaxy to grab a lightsaber to maybe to see how I will look with it. And yeah, if this is not the official story under Elevate, I apologize. I just didn't know what else to say. So if I'm wrong about the story, please tell me in the comments. Oh yeah, Zilla Dude10, I've been meaning to remind you again. What about the part where Destroyer has returned? Oh, him? I think I'm gonna let Legendary Goji tell you what happened. Oh, I blew my atomic breath down his throat and his head exploded. Good lord, that's violent. Indeed it is. Well, welcome to the team, Godzilla Jedi 1. You are now kind of one with the Brotherhood right now, so yeah, nice to see you. Okay, now it's time for my current story that has been quite on my head for a while. Have any of you guys heard of a creature known as the Mothman? Seriously? Is it like a big, giant moth, except it's like a man? Quit trying to scare us, Zilla Dude10. These kind of stories aren't real. The goddamn thing is real! On November 15th, 1966, two young couples were driving down Route 62 near Point Pleasant, West Virginia, next to a TNT factory that had been abandoned since World War II. Now, unfortunately for the couple, they came across a creature that was reportedly 6.5 to 7 feet tall, part man, part beast. It had a wingspan of at least 10 feet, but the scariest part were its eyes. No pupils, no features, no nothing. Just pure red. After being terrified for about a couple minutes or two, the couple drove off back to the town, but were chased by this creature throughout the time they were chased. It only stopped when they got into town. Ever since then, the creature had been spotted multiple times. That is until the Silver Bridge collapsed on December 15th, 1967, taking the lives of 46 people. The Mothman was quote-unquote blamed for the accident, but others say that the Mothman was simply trying to warn it. Unfortunately, surprisingly, the Mothman hasn't been sighted since. Now, of course, y'all might be thinking, what does the Mothman have to do with us? Well, the Mothman is a link to the Black Tiger in a symbolic way. You see, for people who have either died or have been sent to hell via the Black Tiger, they have seen these strange sightings of this creature, this Mothman. No matter what kind of villain they were, good servants, like no, not good people. The Mothman was sort of an omen, like a warning for villains, that whenever you have a sighting of the Mothman, then they know that the Black Tiger itself is on the prowl. Now, King Ghidorah and Darkness Dragon, they didn't have a sighting of this Mothman because the Mothman's kind of been forced to live in my universe for quite some time. He left Point Pleasant, West Virginia. This is actually what happened. I'm just making it up. Use your imagination. The Mothman decided that he needed a purpose, and so he went to my brother Monster X and asked, "What can I do?" He's like, "You could give people a warning for Zilla Dude10, warning that Zilla Dude10, aka the Black Tiger, is coming for them." And that's exactly what the Mothman has been doing ever since. Okay, I'm sorry, Zilla Dude10, but I think we might want to cut the scary music. It's starting to freak Mothra out just a little bit. This Mothman better not be another villain. Mothman is neither good or bad. He is just simply there to do his job. Wait, didn't anybody cite this creature, like, before November 15th? Anyways, remember, anyone who sees the Mothman will hear the sound of an unholy screech, flapping wings, and then, sometime maybe after their vision, they will have their encounter with the Black Tiger. The Mothman could be anywhere. But don't worry, that's just an urban legend. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, Godzilla, you gave a physical Zilla Dude10, you gave a physical description of this thing, but can you maybe show us what it looks like? Sure. It looks like this. Mothra. Okay. It's okay. She just passed out. Is she gonna be okay? Oh, yep. She's gonna wake up in 3, 2, 1. What was that thing? What you just saw, Mothra, was apparently some custom painting or an image that was drawn by somebody. I don't know who, but credit to the owner who drew that painting, who drew that picture. It was lovely. That was a picture of the Mothman. It's okay, Mothra. It's okay, honey. Like Zilla Dude10 said, the Mothman is neither good or bad. And of course, he doesn't really terrorize the good, so you're safe. Okay. Thanks, honey. So, will the Mothman be coming to this universe? That's very unlikely, Rodan. And honestly, it would be better if it would just remain a mythological legend throughout the other universes. And Godzilla 2022, would you do me, please let if there are any more villains in your universe, spread the word of the Mothman. Trust me, the villains are bound to become very inactive. Wait a minute, where's Monster X? Oh, him? He just went back to hell to take care of the souls of Darkness Dragon and King Ghidorah. He should be back shortly. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what's up? Nothing much. Zilla Dude10's telling us the legend about the Mothman. Ah, yes, my second in command behind the Black Tiger. I've been watching the rest of what's been going on so far recently from the lair. Very impressed with you, Zilla Dude10. Well, thank you, brother. Well, everyone, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I was planning on taking a break today, but I guess this Mothman idea for a video has been getting in my head for a while. So, yeah. Who's ready for a fun night of partying on the Titanic? Yeah. We are. No, let's go. All right, everyone. Cheers. Cheers.